The 60-year-old was on the Loose Women panel with Andrea McLean and special guests Jason Gardiner and Emmerdale star Matthew Wolfenden.They were discussing whether or not pornography is damaging to kids, with their poll showing 51% of viewers thought it was, whereas 49% didn't. At one point, Andrea, 48, mentioned the lack of pubic hair on female porn models, which was something Linda couldn't get her head around. She exclaimed, "I don't understand waxing it all off. That's the lawn around the house. It's there to protect your parts." The panelists noted the differences between porn and real life, with Andrea saying it was void of emotion. Linda then declared, "I've never had with someone. I've only ever made love with someone." But it was her next comment that left her co-stars gasping. As she said, "I honestly don't believe my kids have watched porn." Linda has 3 children: Lauren, 35, Roberta, 26 and Louis, 25, but was determined they kept away from it. She did, however, confess she'd once indulged and watched an X-rated flick, though not in the circumstances you might expect. Linda said, "The only porn I ever watched, me and Pauline, Quirk, were in a hotel room once. We'd had a few glasses of wine. We saw Cinderella, S.I.N., so we put it on and there was no sound. So I said ring down and tell them there was no sound. We watched it and Prince Charming was going up Cinderella's dress." She went on, "The next day we had to check out and I said, 'You go,' because I knew they'd know we'd watched a porno." Linda even divulged her reaction to it, saying, "All I said to her was, 'My husband's a lazy git.'" David said he was worried about how easy it was for kids to stumble upon porn, while Linda was shocked there were no barriers for youngsters. David, married to his co-star Charlie Webb, said, "My son watched YouTube clips. He's 8. He watches one after the other and eventually something will come up. I've heard swearing on it and I've had to grab the iPad from him." Loose Women airs weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on Night.